welcome back to my channel. My name's Emma, and in today's video, I'm sharing with you a pack and plan with me for my upcoming Walt Disney World vacation. I am so excited about this upcoming trip. I am so excited to bring you guys along with me. This is the first time I'm filming a plan and pack with me video, so if it's a little wonky, bear with me, but I'm very excited to just share the details of my upcoming trip. So it's going to be kind of a chatty beginning to this video, so make sure you grab a snack or a drink. I am currently sipping on a LaCroix, and I have it in my fun little Epcot cup that I thrifted. It is just one of those old McDonald's cups, but it's very cute. And I'm just gonna sip on this, and we're gonna get into what we are doing on our trip, where we're staying, where we're eating, our lightning lanes, all those fun things. So that is going to be the first part of the video, is this planning portion, and then we will get on into packing and getting last minute things throughout the rest of the video. To start off, I just want to share a high level overview of our trip. We are going for a 8-night vacation in July. So we're going to have lots of fun memories and magic to share and make, but it is going to be very hot. So our days are structured around taking breaks and being inside as much as possible. We are going, when I say we, I'm going with myself, my husband, and my dad. We are all going on this trip together, and we kind of have something different going on this trip. My husband is recovering from a knee surgery, so he is going to be using a wheelchair for part of this trip. So that's also going to kind of adjust some of the things that we're doing and probably just slow our pace down a little bit, but that's totally fine. We're still going to have a very magical, wonderful trip. And we are staying actually at 2 resorts on this trip. We are first staying at Animal Kingdom Lodge, which is our home resort for my dad's DVC. So we are staying there for most of our trip. But then we are getting to do something very fun. We are staying at a new resort to all of us, and we are actually going to be staying at the Contemporary Resort for just a few nights. And I'm very excited. It's going to be a very unique experience. I did not think that Contemporary would be on the list of places that I would be staying at Walt Disney World anytime soon, but I'm excited to be on the monorail loop. It will just be a very, very unique experience. So that is kind of the high level breakdown of our trip. And now I'm going to get into the day by day, what we're doing, all the fun things. Okay, so for day one is our travel day. Also, just wanted to do a quick side note. If you see me looking down, it's just because I'm looking at my notes. But like I said, day one is our travel day, and we are supposed to arrive in Orlando around 2 o'clock. So our plan is to get off the plane, get an Uber, and Uber to Animal Kingdom Lodge. And we are actually planning to pack some of our groceries into our checked bag. So we hopefully will have our room ready, and we can just throw our groceries in the room and get changed. And then we are going to go to Typhoon Lagoon and kind of utilize that free water park visit that they give you on your check-in day over the summer. So we are going to go to Typhoon Lagoon and hopefully be there by 4:30. That's my hope. And we'll just spend the evening there. We might get something to eat a little bit earlier, like right when we get there, and then probably stay close until they close. I actually looked it up, and they close at 8 p.m. So we will actually probably still have quite a bit of time where we can enjoy all the water rides, just kind of do as much as we'd like. And then once we're done there, we're going to go to Disney Springs and probably get a full dinner at Disney Springs, maybe Polite Pig, Deluxe Burger. Moving on to day two. Day two is our Kingdoms Day. It is also a Lightning Lane day. So our plan is to get a good night's rest and go to Animal Kingdom for rope drop. We are going to rope drop Flight of Passage, and then hopefully get some breakfast at Satuli Canteen. I really want to get the ube coffee that they have, which is really good. I had it the last time I was there, and I recommend for anyone who enjoys a nice, yummy coffee. So we're doing that. And then we have a few lightning lanes that we're going to do in the morning. But then we also have something really exciting. We are doing a tour, actually. So we are going on the Caring for Giants tour at 10 o'clock, which is a tour where they just kind of show you some of the backstage things that they have for the elephants at Animal Kingdom. And elephants are my favorite animal, so I'm really excited about this tour. I hope that we get some really good views of the elephants. Obviously, you can't get super close to them, but I think we should still be a little bit closer than you get on the safari. So I'm excited for that. And then, like I said, we have lightning lanes. So we're going to do the safari, river journey, and we are doing Everest, which I have only done Everest once and it was really scary. So we will see how I feel about it. I'm going to try to be brave. I'm going to try to do it. You'll see in the videos if I end up doing it or not, but I want to be brave. I'm going to be brave and I'm going to do it. But the other thing I put on our list for that day is to try the viral ice cream sandwich that I saw, but we will be back to Animal Kingdom, so if that doesn't happen that day, that's okay. So after we do all those things, then we'll go back to our resort. We'll take a midday break, and then our plan is to go to Magic Kingdom in the evening. We'll have some lightning lanes built up because we will be doing lightning lanes at Animal Kingdom before. And I want to make sure to try to go on the new Thunder Mountain because we haven't gotten to ride that yet. And I'm excited because that is one of my favorite rides. And then also, I really want to see the nighttime parade that night. We've only seen it once, and it was just really fun, and it would be a great way to kind of start off our first park day. So those are the plans for day 2. Moving on to day 3, this is a Hollywood Studios and Epcot day. So we are starting with a Hollywood Studios morning. I think we're going to sleep in just a little bit and then kind of just have a relaxing morning. We don't have too many plans. I would like to see the new animation courtyard. There are some new shows. We haven't seen the Little Mermaid show, so maybe seeing that and the Villain show. But then we are probably going to ride the Skyliner over to Epcot. We are actually going to have lunch at the Beer Garden restaurant in the Germany Pavilion at 2:30. So it's kind of a late lunch, but our plan is to just have a really large, big lunch, and then we will just kind of snack and do like a girl dinner for our dinner that evening. But I think after our lunch, we are going to go back, take a kind of shorter break that day, and then come back to Epcot for the extra magic hours. So we actually have a Guardians lightning lane that we're going to do during that time. But then I would also like to ride the new Soarin' test track. I have done the new test track, but my husband has not. So those will be some of the fun things that we get up to during those extra magic hours. Day 4, I'm calling Star Wars Day, only because I'm just going to be wearing Star Wars stuff. There's not really like, we're not only doing Star Wars stuff, but we will be at Hollywood Studios the whole day. It is another lightning lane day for us. We have Alien Swirling Saucers, Slinky, and Toy Story Mania, but we're hoping to be able to get Mickey and Minnie's and maybe some of the Star Wars rides as well. I would really like to try the Joffrey's cold brew while we are there. There's a rockin' cold brew that's peanut butter and chocolate, which are my favorite flavors. So I think that would be really fun to try. And there's the new Millennium Falcon sequence with Mando and Grogu. So I would really like to see that as well. But yeah, we're going to do lightning lanes, lots of rides that day, but not really any other big plans for that day. Day 5 is another Kingdoms Day. So Kingdoms Day times 2. This is another lightning lane day. We are again starting at Animal Kingdom in the morning. We have lightning lanes this morning. We have the safari, river journey, and this time we have Cali River Rapids. So we have that one for a little bit later, so that way we can do the ride and then go back to the resort. They have an ube sundae at Animal Kingdom that I would also like to try, so maybe that's something that I'll try that morning or later in that afternoon. And then obviously we'll go take our break, and then after that we're going to Magic Kingdom in the evening for extra magic hours. And this evening at Magic Kingdom we have some fun plans. So we are going to Beacon Barrel for the first time. I am very excited about that. I love a themed bar. I think it'll be really fun. I hope we get a good spot. I've heard from some other content creators that it can be kind of tricky to get a good spot, but hopefully we can have a spot where we can see lots of the things. I've tried to also not watch tons of stuff about it, so I'm a little bit surprised about what it looks like and just kind of the vibes. But like I said, very excited for that. I would also like to try spring rolls for the first time. We go to Disney World all the time, and I have never had a spring roll. So I would like to try some spring rolls at some point on our trip when we go to Magic Kingdom. And then lastly, for this day, we have a lightning lane for Tron, and it's at night. So I'm very excited. We've only ridden Tron at night maybe once or twice, maybe not at all, honestly, but I'm very excited about it. It's so cool with the lights. So that is also a really fun thing we have going on day 5. Moving right along, day 6 is our rest day. I say rest day, but we still have lots of plans on this day, but we will sleep in a little bit, pack our bags up, and then we will probably have breakfast at Sanaa. They have a counter service breakfast that is new, so we might try that. And then after we pack our bags and give them to Bell Services, we are going to go to Blizzard Beach and also probably play some mini golf at Winter Summerland. Then, after we're done at Blizzard Beach, having all the fun at the pool, we are going to switch to our next resort, which is the Contemporary. So, we are going to explore the resort, probably go around the monorail loop, and then we have a very fun dinner at the Polynesian at Walulu at 6:40. So, I am very excited about this. We have never stayed at the Polynesian. I would love to stay at the Polynesian. That would be a dream come true. But I'm very excited to have a dinner at the Polynesian. And it's at the new Polynesian Tower. So it's going to be kind of cool to see that area and just spend some time over there, especially because when we're done, we just monorail right back over to our resort we're staying at. So that is day 6, and I'm very excited about that. On to day 7. Day 7 is a Magic Kingdom and Epcot day. Also, it is a Lightning Lane day again. So we kind of planned this where we were going to Magic Kingdom and Epcot on the days that we are staying at the Contemporary, just because it's a lot closer and you can take the monorail. And then Animal Kingdom was when we were staying at Animal Kingdom Lodge. So, like I said, we're going to Magic Kingdom and Epcot. We're going to Magic Kingdom in the morning, starting with some lightning lanes there. We have Pirates, we have Buzz, and we also have Tiana's. This will be my first time riding Tiana's. I have never even ridden Splash Mountain when that was what it was. And I am very excited about this. I am not usually someone who enjoys getting wet on rides at parks, but because we are staying so close, I felt like, okay, this is the perfect time to do it. So we're going to ride Tiana's in the afternoon, and then we will be able to just walk right back to our resort and cool off, go to the pool, and then get ready for our Epcot evening. And we don't really have plans for Epcot this night. I would like to potentially try the Viking coffee. My husband, I think, would really like to try the Viking coffee. And I have also always wanted to try the Mexico Pavilion for dinner. And we've never done that before, so that could be something fun to do this evening as well. Moving on to our last day, day 8, our last park day, we are going to Epcot in the morning and Magic Kingdom in the evening. So in the morning at Epcot, we really don't have too many plans other than Guardians. That is probably the best ride at Walt Disney World, so we just wanted to make sure that we got to do it on our last day. And we'll kind of see just what we were able to get done throughout the rest of the trip, and then kind of piece the things that we didn't do or want to do again on that last day. And then same for Magic Kingdom. We really don't have too many plans. I think it just would be really nice to end the trip watching Happily Ever After. And yeah, that, like I said, the last day we really don't have too many plans. I think it'll just kind of come down to like how many things we got done prior to the last day, and just some of our favorites, doing some of our favorites on that last day. So then day 9, which I don't have a little picture of, but day 9, We are leaving pretty early in the morning, so we probably will just get a quick breakfast, maybe go to the Polynesian for breakfast. I think that could be fun, but we will see if we have time for that. But then we just fly home and our trip will be over. But no reason to be sad about a trip being over when the trip hasn't even started. So that is all of my plans for this upcoming trip. If you have any questions or anything like that, leave them in the comments. And obviously, you guys will see if we follow this plan at all when the vlogs start to come out. I'm going to stop yapping now. I've been talking for way too long and my throat is getting very sore, but I just thought I would share all those fun plans with you guys, and I will check back in once we get to some packing. Well, hello from my car. It is a couple days later since I filmed the last clip that you guys saw, but now I'm at Target and going to run my last minute errands run for all of my last minute things that I need for the trip. It's mostly toiletries. I'm going to pick up some snack items as well, and then also maybe a Disney gift card. So if there's anything interesting, I'll make sure to show you guys, but I'm going to run into Target and go grab some fun things. Made it back home from Target. I did not film much in there because there was a plethora of teenage boys that were just running around the store and being loud. So I just was like, I need to get in, get out, and just move on with my day. I thought I would show you a quick haul of all the things that I picked up. So starting off, I picked up some grocery items for our trip. I got cereal, bagels, and I also got, those are for breakfast in our room, and then I also got some peanut butter crackers to snack on throughout the trip. We like to have breakfast items with us just in the mornings because sometimes you're just running out the door and it's nice to have a little bit of food before you get something bigger in the parks. And then I also got, let me find it. Sorry if there's rustling around. I also got a pack of gum for Dimitri because he likes to chew gum on the plane. And yeah, so those are all the grocery items, just a few things. We'll pick up some of the like colder goods at the resort when we get there. So milk, cream cheese, that sort of thing. But then I also picked up some toiletry items. I got just a brow brush and laminating cream gel sort of thing. I've never used this before, but I wanted to get like one of each of these, and then it comes with a combo of both the brush and the styling gel, so I just decided to try this out. And then I also needed to pick up just a new beauty blender. Mine was getting old, so the trip was a perfect reason to get a new one. And then lastly, for toiletry items, I just got a new deodorant. I love native deodorant. I think that once you try natural deodorant, you'll never want to go back, in my opinion. I had a different scent of this deodorant and I did not enjoy it as much, so I decided to just pick up a big one of the cucumber and mint, which is my favorite, and obviously I will be needing that in the heat of Florida. But then lastly, the fun little Disney items I got. As you saw, I picked up a Disney gift card, which if you have a Target Red card, you get 5% off on all of your purchases. So getting a Disney gift card at Target means that you're actually saving a little bit of money. So, when I'm buying those souvenirs on the trip, I can remember that I am budgeting, right? That's what we can all say. It's that girl math, right? Something else that I picked up that I did not plan to get, but I saw them and I just couldn't resist, is I picked up 2 different little cutie cuffs. So these I've seen people use as bag charms because you're able to just put them on the strap of your bag. And I just thought they were fun. There's a Star Wars one and also a Lion King one. So because we're staying at Animal Kingdom Lodge, I thought this one was perfect. And then the Star Wars one, I feel like because I have a whole day of outfits planned that's Star Wars themed, I thought this was also a fun choice. So I'm going to put the groceries away very quickly, and then we are going to open these fun little bad boys up. Okay, I am back from putting groceries quickly away, and as you can see, Chip is still here, so he's going to be joining us for this unboxing. But like I said, I have the two different cutie cuffs. I think I'm going to open the Lion King first because I think I'm more excited for the Star Wars one. I don't know what characters you can get with this. I do see that there is Zazu, which, if I'm being honest, he's probably the one character from The Lion King that I would not be a fan of getting, but the rest of them I think I would enjoy. So I'm just going to dig right in and see what I got. Fingers crossed it's not him, because that would be really sad if I went on about how I would like any other one and then I get him. You know what? I should show you guys first and then I'll look at it. So hold on. I'll look away. Wait, I can't even open it though. Maybe I won't be able to look away. Oh! It's Zazu. I mean, he's really cute, but I really wanted like Simba or Pumbaa or literally any of the other ones. It comes with a little card of like the other characters. Oh my gosh. They are all so cute. Why did I have to get him? So I could have gotten Simba, Nala, older Simba, Mufasa. Is that Mufasa? That's Mufasa. Rafiki. I don't think I would have liked him either. I don't know. Scar. Well, dang it. He's still cute. I'll probably still put him on my bag when I go to the pool at Animal Kingdom Lodge, but not what I was looking for. All right, hopefully the Star Wars one redeems itself. I can't think of a character that I don't want, but I will say a character that I do want is Darth Vader, if they have a Darth Vader one. But I don't know. Again, I don't know which characters they have, so we will just see. Hopefully I'm not disappointed with this one. Let's see if this time I can open it without looking at it. Okay, it's open. Can you guys see what it is? I haven't looked yet. Let me look. Okay. It's a, what are they called? I can't think of what they're called. It's a Ewok. I don't know which Ewok it is. I didn't think this would even be an option. Now I'm curious like what the options are. It's cute. I don't think it's what I would have wanted, but it's cute. Looking at the choices, he doesn't have a name. He's just Ewok, or she is just Ewok. But here are the choices I could have gotten. Honestly, they're kind of random. They're not really who I thought they would be. That Queen Amidala would have been really cool, but I don't know. I don't know if I like the choices on here as much as I thought that I would, but this one's still cute and they will be fun to put on my bags throughout the trip. With that being said, I'm going to end this little segment here. I think the next time that I check in with you guys, it will be tomorrow and it'll be the day before our trip, so there'll just be some last minute packing for me to do. But yeah, I'm getting very excited for the trip and I will see you guys in the next clip. Hello again and happy day before the trip. I am finishing packing up my suitcase, and before I did that, I wanted to show you guys a few things that I got from some small shops to take along with me on this trip. So the first thing I ordered was from Little Things with Sam. There's a cute little sticker on her package. I got the Park Girly one, and it has cute little, I think they're stars in the background. It's hard to see, but there's a little like yellow pattern to it. And then I got the classic Mickey Mouse Walt Disney World cup design. So I will have both of these in the parks with me. They're the small size because I typically don't get a super large drink. So these will be perfect, and I'm excited to bring them along with me. I got some buttons from Magic at Sunset, which if you are online and with the Disney girlies at all, you probably have seen her buttons, but she gave this cute little card. And then I bought the Simply Magical button, the Take Me to Florida one, which as a Taylor Swift lover, this one's really cute too. And then I got the I Love Mickey. So I can't wait to put these little buttons on my park bags. I feel like I will use them all the time, and I'm very excited about them, and they're just so cutie, and it's fun getting to support a small business as well. So those are the few small shop things that I bought for this trip. And then I wanted to show you guys, I did something different for packing this trip. I actually went onto Canva and I took pictures or found pictures online of every single piece of, okay, not every single piece, but of major parts of each of the outfits I wanted to wear. And I just put them on different slides and put them together to just kind of see what the outfits would look like. And also just have it as a visual when I'm at Walt Disney World and I can just look at my phone quickly and see, okay, it says Day 4, Hollywood Studios. I know that the first outfit is what I want to wear in the morning and the second outfit is what I'm wearing in the evening. So yeah, I have that for all of our park days. Some of them are a little empty because I'm not exactly sure quite yet what I'm going to wear. But I feel like if you're a visual learner type of person, this method was really fun for me and also like really helpful, I think. So yeah, that's what I did. And then while I'm packing, I'm just gonna make sure that I go through all the photos, pull out all the items, and then set them aside and pack them up. That is how I am packing for this trip. I didn't look at the weather for temperature because it's honestly just gonna be hot the whole time, and it is what it is. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for packing. I think before I finish closing everything up into my suitcase, I'm gonna show you guys just a few of my Disney essentials, I would call them. So here is my bag of all of my Disney things. I decided to use a cute little packing cube. It's a Winnie the Pooh packing cube to pack all of my Disney items in them. I'm going to just kind of pull things out and we'll see what I pull out first, and I will just show you guys. First things I pulled out of the bag are my bags. So I have a Bagoo bag that I'm bringing, and then I also bought recently a thread wallet kind of slouch bag as well that I saw Hannah Noel share online. So I'm bringing both of these bags. These will be my park bags. Then the next Disney essential you have to bring is ears. I got these Tinkerbell ones off of Shop Disney and I have not worn them yet, so I'm very excited to wear them on my trip. Just some yellow ears. I'm bringing some other ones as well. But obviously when you go to Walt Disney World, you have to pack your ears and wear your ears. The next Disney essential for all the girlies is bag charms. These are just a few of what I'm bringing, but I made some stuffy ones, and then I also have ones that I made out of beads, and I'm just very excited to accessorize all of my bags on this trip. The last bit of stuff I'm going to show you is what I consider my park bag essentials. So I usually take this little bag with me, and it has all kinds of things that I need throughout the day. I have my magic band, I have my pinfolio boards, which are very fun to use. I like pin trading a lot, so these will be definitely things I'll be pulling out often. My Disney gift card, which I do need to open up. And then I also purchased recently a fuel rod. So I'm gonna try this out on the trip and see how I like switching this out all around the parks. The only other items that I would say Disney essentials that you need, I have ponchos and fans and water bottles that I'm bringing as well, but I just don't want to pull those all out right now. That is it for this video. I'm gonna leave you guys right here, finish packing everything up, get ready for the trip, do my last minute things, still need to do my nails, and just finish laundry, all those fun stuff. But I am very excited because that means that the next time I pick up this camera and the next time I talk to you guys, we will be headed on our Walt Disney World vacation. So I am so excited to share all those videos with you guys. I'm so excited to go on this trip with my family, and it's just gonna be so much fun and so magical. Thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe to see more Disney videos coming up very, very soon. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.